Back to Football Extra once again on YouTube, and today, yes, we are not going with the local stories, but then we are going the international way. As yesterday, some of the round of 16 of the Champions League games took place, and then yes, the first game was Benfica against Club Brugge. This game ended 5-1, but then in the first leg, Benfica won 2-0 in the home of Club Brugge, and then yes, yesterday they also won 5-1 in their home grounds, making it 7-1 in total aggregate after the two games of the round of 16. And also, yes, Chelsea yesterday they found victory. It seems that the team is coming back to its form, as yesterday they won Borussia Dortmund 2-0. You know, in the first leg, Borussia Dortmund scored Chelsea a 0-0. And you know, people thought Chelsea is going to lose this game. Graham Potter is going to go out of the team. But yes, yesterday wonders happened as Chelsea won 2-0. Goals from Raheem Sterling and then Kai Havertz penalty. You know, the penalty had a little bit of controversies in it. But then yes, still managed to win the game after the 90 minutes. Chelsea managed to qualify with 2-1 on aggregate. On to the big game that took place in England. That was Tottenham Hotspur and hosting AC Milan. And you know, this game, I felt AC Milan could have grabbed the win even in the second leg of the game after they won Tottenham Hotspur 1-0 in Milan. This game, if you had watched it, you could have seen that Tottenham Hotspur were not in good shape to win the match, rather than AC Milan to win the game. But then yes, it ended goalless draw. But due to the first that took place in Milan, AC Milan had their win thanks to Brahim Diaz. They won 1-0, and yes, it continued in the second leg. They still managed to hold on to the 1-0, and then yes, won the whole game after. So yes, that is Tottenham Hotspur against AC Milan. Harry Kane is not going to see another UEFA Champions League this year. But then moving on to the big game that took on in Germany, you know, Paris Saint-Germain traveled all the way to Munich, trying to see if they could beat Bayern Munich. But then yes, it didn't work out. I think this game, a little blame should go to, you know, the players. First of all, were to be blamed for the match. Their loss blame on the coach Christopher Gattier, because his tactics towards the game was very poor. Put a lot of midfielders in the game, but then just couldn't control the game. Anyway, after 90 minutes, Paris Saint-Germain were knocked down by 2-0. Goals from Choupo-Moting, Eric, and then yes, Serge Gnabry kicked Paris Saint-Germain out of the round of 16 of the UCL. This year for the second time. Last year was by from Real Madrid, and then this year is Bayern Munich. Messi again is not going to see another Champions League for the fifth time in his career this year. But we don't know where he's going to play next year because he hasn't continued. Signed his contract with Paris Saint-Germain. So that is the one from Paris Saint-Germain's club. And then be a lot of Europa League games. Bayern Leverkusen, and then yes, Roma versus Real Sociedad, Sporting CP, and then Arsenal, Juventus, and Freiburg, and then Manchester United, and then Real Betis. There are a lot of games that will be taking place tomorrow in the round of 16 of the Europa League. So yes, please kindly subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel, and hit the notification button to get notified anytime we post a video. Thank you for watching.